Hello, friends. Welcome to Brightheart Mystic Oracles. I'm Brightheart, and I just wanted to do a quick reading. A couple of cards today. I picked a couple of cards from this really cool deck that I just got a few days ago called the Wealthy Woman Oracle deck. And it's really cool. It's written by someone named Taylor Eaton, artwork by Stephanie Wicker Campbell, and it's pretty cool. I love the messages and everything. So I've picked a couple of cards and they just seemed so lovely and apropos with what's going on in the world and the importance of us being in touch with our uh, divine, amazing selves. So the first card is Radiant Abundance. Radiant Abundance. Look at this beautiful card with this light. So I love how this girl is standing there, like so, looking so forward, right? Like forward, very focused, very strong. And then she's just surrounded by this beautiful light. And so it makes me think of the crown chakra and being in connection with the divine, radiant abundance. Also, I will read the guidebook messages from these cards as well, because this is a new deck, so it's something that I'm just learning. But I also like to do my kind of intuitive feelings about it as well. So I just think that's a gorgeous, beautiful, amazing message, radiant abundance. And there's a balance about it as well. And you see these two tigers, tigers, power. Well, and it's interesting because also yesterday, today's August 9th, so 8/8 yesterday was the Lionsgate portal. So I find that kind of interesting that there's two. Those are tigers, not lions, but they definitely are still of the cat, feline kind of energy. Interesting. Okay, the second card is the Orchestrator. So this card is really interesting too because it has also this interesting connection to me to the divine where the woman is looking up. She's looking up toward the divine, but she's also very kind of grounded. And again, you see, oh, on that one, there's actually a lion. How interesting at the top there, there's a lion. Huh, okay. And so I feel like this one's also very connected to the divine, but it also feels very grounded and kind of like solid all the way through, the orchestrator. So I don't know, I guess the feeling I get from this message, Spirit, help me. Yeah, it's that radiant abundance and the orchestrator. Well, radiant abundance is the first card, and that the message I'm getting is like that it's all gonna be okay, and that when we tap into this radiant abundance and like just light and shining our light, it's all about shining our light. When we tap into that, that's kind of the foundation. And then the orchestrator is the actual implementing or like the doing of the thing. So I feel like the radiant abundance is the starting point. The orchestrator is saying, oh yeah, you can do whatever you set your mind to. And when you come at something from that place of that foundation of the radiant abundance, then there's not much that you can't do. And this card, she's just so looking up to the divine and the light. It feels like there's a very, to me there feels like a very strong sense of security and a strong sense of security, abundance, and just feeling like, oh yeah, I know I can do what I want and need to do. So those are the kind of the messages that I'm getting from those two cards. One is the foundation, the radiant abundance, that's the starting point. And the orchestrator's like, oh yeah, you're going to be able to do it and get it done. So let me open the guidebook here and find the guidebook messages from these. Okay. And I will read those messages as well. Okay, radiant abundance. Become what you desire. Okay, that's very consistent with that idea of shining your light. It says in the guidebook, the biggest illusion that separates us from the wealth we desire is the belief that we are separate from it. Abundance is always available to you and can appear in more ways than you can anticipate. Hey, and this message is definitely for me today too. I've been feeling a lot of stress about kind of financial stuff lately, so I needed to hear that message too. And it says, but the more you focus on not having it, the more you act like you don't have it. Oh gosh, isn't that true? Which leads to creating more lack in your life. The great secret to creating wild abundance in your life is this: you must become the living embodiment of the abundance you seek. This card indicates that it's time to lean more into being the person who has abundance before the abundance has materialized in your life. Oh, right. Like building the foundation, like I was saying, building the foundation by shining your light before you get to the point of orchestrating it. How will you feel when you receive the money you desire? Can you feel that way now? How will you move through the world when you have all the abundance you can imagine? Can you navigate the world that way now, even if just in small ways? And the message says, become the essence of abundance. Allow it to flood into every cell of your being and radiate out from you. In doing so, you make it easier for abundance to find its way to you faster than ever before. That's a beautiful message. Okay, and then we have the orchestrator. Create opportunities for abundance. Okay, this feels very consistent. So first becoming in vibrational attunement with abundance, and that card of radiant abundance does certainly look so that way. Like there's such a balance with her and the crown chakra, and even the that looks like a big stone rock, almost like a mountain. I mean, it's only one thing, but that structure behind her, even that, it just looks like so strong and so sturdy and like nothing's gonna mess with it. Okay, the orchestrator. Create opportunities for abundance. The orchestrator understands that sometimes abundance needs us to meet it part way. She knows that if she wants more abundance than ever before, she must take action she has never taken before. How interesting, combined with the Radiant Abundance card, because the Radiant Abundance card is so, like how it said, be in attunement with what you want and like feel what it feels like to have it. Now this card is about actually taking action. This card indicates that now is the time for you to take new inspired action towards your desires. This is the moment to become the orchestrator of your own destiny and wealth. No more idly standing by waiting for the abundance you desire to fall in your lap. No more waiting for someone else to hand you the things you want. No more denying the power you have to make things happen. Spring into action and create opportunities for abundance to come to you. Think outside the box. Act differently than you've ever acted before, this time with more confidence and more assuredness of your ability to create the wealth you desire. You are not at the whim of the universe. You are the universe. You are the universe. And through your actions, all wealth flows. What a beautiful message. I just think this is a very comprehensive, clear, strong, beautiful message of getting in vibrational alignment with abundance and then taking action to orchestrate and make things happen. Wow, lovely. Okay, I hope you found this message helpful and useful. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you thought of it. Again, this is Brightheart Mystic Oracles, and I hope to be back very soon with more videos. And I'm gonna also soon have be setting up my ability to do private readings, so I will share that information once it's available. I really appreciate that you took the time today to tune in and to watch this reading, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Talk to you soon. Aho. Bye for now.